Although we already moved this setup like almost a month ago now, but here's the thing. I want to make an update on this updated setup tour, mostly because I want to show off the PC on video, and since we moved my PC, me and Keyston's PC setup, we moved it from like my little brother's room to the living room, as you can clearly see here. As you can clearly see, there's my Chromebook from school charging because today is Saturday, March 29th, 2025. I don't know if I did a full overview on this chair right here on video, that is, but we got a DT Racing white colored chair right here. Comes with some seat comfort right here. You know, I would personally prefer like a red or orange chair, but this is okay. We got the coat on each like a blue coat on each gaming headset right here. Just chilling. I don't know the exact model of this keyboard, but it's a Steel Series keyboard. As you can clearly see right here. Let me give you guys a closer look at this. There's my 24-inch 1080p 165 hertz refresh rate adaptive sync on Walmart gaming monitor that costs like about $110. This is probably the oldest thing that we have on here. This desk right here, even older than desk, because we got this in like early 2022, I think. So before we even got our first PC, and this isn't even our first PC, this is our new one. This is the new second PC that was talking about. And so this is probably like one of the oldest first things we got that's on here. But like still, you know, the gaming mouse, so pretty and stuff. Here's our microphone. Well, there's a microphone built into this headset, but it doesn't really work all that well. So yeah, there it is instead. There's some of the cable management. There's the external passport. There's the gaming PC itself. There's our Oculus Quest 2 VR with some controllers. There's my Xbox. Here's my black controller and my white controller. Some additional cable management. There's our Wi-Fi box or Wi-Fi router. We have a 5G Verizon and Wi-Fi box. As you can clearly see, is connected right there. It's connected directly to the PC using a Ethernet cable. I don't know whether or not, I don't think I have shown this yet on video. Don't mind the terrible cable management, okay? I tried. I don't know what I'm doing regarding that. But everything else, for the most part, I do know what I am doing. And here's what our PC looks like. I turned it to the side, so yeah, I guess you can see what it looks like. Like, we have a 650 watt, 80 plus bronze power supply from Corsair. See, it says Corsair right there. Here, we have a 1 terabyte SSD, DDR, a Gen 4 or NVMe SSD. That's like literally like right there. We have a Cooler Master or CPU cooler for the LGA 1700 CPU socket, and underneath that we have an Intel i5 12400F. We have 2 sticks of DDR5 16GB RAM clocked at 6,000 megahertz, so 2 of them will mean in total we have 32 gigabytes of DDR5 6,000 megahertz RAM. Our GPU is the RX 580, which just barely fits in our small case. We only have not even like this much wiggle room. We don't even have that like this much wiggle room. We have like we have like this much wiggle room, which is like literally almost nothing. And so yeah, we have the C790 Gaming Plus Wi-Fi motherboard, which is probably the most expensive singular component for our entire PC. That motherboard alone almost costs twice as much as the monitor, which is kind of crazy, the unbalance in price between the GPU and motherboard. I think I blame that on my mom, but it doesn't matter either way because the motherboard is still pretty good, and it's compatible for a GPU, and that's all I care about, and I'm still grateful for it. And so I do appreciate my mom for trying. Thank you very much, Mom. I appreciate Ma. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. You gave us a good PC. Good budget PC with that has excellent 1080p value. Pretty good at 1080p value at that. And so yeah. So this is what the PC looks like when it's turned on by the way. And so yeah. That's crazy. As you can clearly tell, we have a lot of games on here, including Fortnite, of course. Don't worry about why there's two GTA 5s. There's the Legacy Edition and the enhanced version of GTA 5. And so yeah, I can even pop up Steam to see more of the kind of games we have. We have a lot of games. See, we have all of this right here. We have 109 total. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. But the reason why I came on this file on here is because I wanted to show you guys the specs of the monitor itself. And in order to do that, I have to go on the system, display, and advanced display. So you see, the desktop mode 1080p, 165 Hz. Display when connected to Radeon RX 580 series. So it's currently set at 165 Hz, as you can clearly tell. And if we go to the home panel, I forgot how you do this. We go to the about section and we can see the total specs. See, the Intel 12th Gen Core i5-12400 2.5 gigahertz, 32 gigabytes of RAM, 64-bit operating system on the Windows 11 Pro version 23H2. So that's crazy. Let's go up to tax managers. See what kind of current hertz, clock speed we're running at. It's currently running at about 4 gigahertz at like 15 to 20% utilization. If we go into the SSD here, as you can clearly tell, it's connected to Wi-Fi here. I don't really know why it's connected to Wi-Fi since we clearly have Ethernet. We have Ethernet. Let me see if it's connected to Ethernet, right? Oh well. We have the DWU Blue SN580 1 terabyte. Our passport right here, her hard drive passport is 2 terabyte storage, and so there's a thing with the NVMe SSD, and so yeah, I think that might be it.